What
witches?
up, witches?
Hi.
Hi. This is where we embrace.
Oh, the magic and mayhem of everyday life. Thank you for reminding me that we were doing the intro.
I tried. That's okay. When you want to do it again, we can do take two. That's the best thing. We're live, but we can do recordings.
I let we. How what? How would that be embracing the magic and mayhem if we cut it out? How would that be embracing?
Sometimes we just need to take two. Sometimes we just need to take two. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see if I can put my little headphone over here so that they can hear you on
we keep it
TikTok.
in, but for the sake of your brain, do you want to do it again?
Brain. A little bit, because
All right, let's do it.
autism.
I understand the autism. It's okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So, welcome back to the What Up Witches podcast,
where we embrace all the magic and mayhem of everyday life.
I'm Kitty.
I'm Ellie.
Oh my gosh, let's get into it. What up, witches? This is episode 8, Witch Haters and Hunters. The topic of tonight has to do with drawing the line between belief and truth, magic and science, religion and reality. When does it become religious psychosis?
Yup.
That's kind of the topic. Do you want to kick us off, or would you like me to?
Oh, well, you made me go first last time.
I did, but that's why I asked it the way that I did, to give you the option here.
Thank you. Okay, you go first.
Okay, I go first.
All right. Sorry, I'm a stinker thinker. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's totally fine. So basically, I had a lot of notes written out, so bear with me.
Yeah,
while I get
you're the
this
one who
figured
came
out.
up with the topic. This was
I
a
did
good
come up
one.
with
This
the
was.
topic.
I feel
Well,
like you
okay.
have a lot to say on it, and I'll just give you my commentary.
That sounds good to me. So with the rapture being tomorrow, that's a whole thing. For the sake of the fact that I am actually live on TikTok right now doing a promo. Hi, everybody. This is the What Up Witches podcast. You're behind the scenes while I am actually doing the podcast right now with my co-host Ellie, who you cannot see unless you actually go to our Substack or our YouTube. That is the whatupwitches.substack.com or at What Up Witches on YouTube. So find us there to see the full episode. We're already at almost 500 likes.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
So thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the comments and all the things. We appreciate you. And so see us over there on the Substack on YouTube, and on Blue Sky you can get the links. So if you follow us on Blue Sky, if you follow us anywhere else, you'll be able to get us. And join our Discord. It's a graveyard. There's nobody in there. I'm the only one that talks. Anyway. So back to our topic. I'll cut that out for the recording purpose. Because that was promo.
You're good. You know what we need to do though, actually?
Yes.
Eventually, bloopers.
Yes, we do need to do bloopers. Bloopers will be a paid subscriber feature. So 100% we will be doing bloopers because we have a lot of those.
Because we're us.
It'd be weird if we didn't have bloopers. Eventually, my goal is that we won't do these live like every week. We would do them we would have like 1 month where we got to do them 3 times a week so we could get caught up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then that way we could take vacations. And we could have stuff like ready to go for days or weeks where we don't feel like doing shit. We could be like, it's fine because we're ahead. So whatever. That's my goal for eventually. But
that's a good idea. I'm just hearing about this now live.
Yeah, you are. I just came up with it today because ADHD and autism are really great for brainstorming ideas when you have other shit to do that have nothing to do with that.
Yes, I can verify. on the ADHD part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
I actually get my autism diagnosis, or at least the second half of my autism testing, tomorrow during the rapture,
Yay!
probably. Which is a perfect segue. I wrote some notes here, so bear with me while I read. Usually I'm off the cuff, but I'm going to be doing a little reading right now. Churches often fear witchcraft because it's inherently matriarchal, while religion is inherently patriarchal. For purposes of this conversation, we're referring to the common, popular, or widely known faiths, such as Catholicism, Christianity, Judaism, Muslim, etc. By silencing the witches, or witches, women, really, they are automatically targeting all women. Culturally, witches were healers, midwives, wise women, witch doctors, priestesses, protectors, etc. All typically feminine driven professions. Men took over and suppressed women in their own roles, often causing death. A perfect example is when men took over obstetrics, gynecology, when men entered the realm of childbirth, women and babies died a lot.
It's
A
true.
lot. It was horribly dangerous to give birth in a hospital when that was first appearing. It was really bad. It's much safer now in comparison to what it used to be, 100%. But for a lot of women, it's not always necessary to be in a hospital setting or with a male gynecologist obstetrician whose specialty is surgery, not natural, typical childbirth. So that's where we pathologize to a detrimental effect, something that men have zero experience in,
Duh.
zero lived experience in.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this conversation, men being typically male, women being typically female, or people who can bear children, people who can donate sperm to create said children, just for purposes
Etc.
of this conversation,
etc.
for simplicity's sake.
We are the legitimate too.
Legitimate. We are legitimate. We are part of the legitimate. We are pro legitimate. All of the fun things. But just for ease of conversation. Yada
Right.
yada. So Catholicism, for example, is witchcraft for men, as I've joked, because they tried to co-opt spirituality and turned it into organized religion with the
Mm-hmm.
purpose of suppressing women and any non-white cis men.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the patriarchy leads to
Yep.
pedophilia. I'm not censoring myself for TikTok. Screw y'all. So the patriarchy leads to pedophilia, religious trauma, and psychosis is a real and dangerous problem.
Mm-hmm.
So where do we, as witches, draw the line of real magic versus culty fake shit?
Yeah. Because it happens too. Just because we're not part of the, mainstream sky daddy belief. But I mean, doesn't mean we're immune to a little bit of altered state. What am I trying to say? States of
Altered
thinking?
states of reality,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Sort of.
Yeah,
More like
witch
just
talk is
altered
witch.
disordered thinking, I guess.
Yes, disorder
Maybe
thinking. That's a good
that's
way to
what
put
I'm
it.
trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, witch talk is scary sometimes. I was part of a Discord where we had a particular content creator, who was started off pretty normal. At first, I thought she was just young and naive. She was 10 years older than us. That was
Okay.
how, like, freaking weird it was. I just now got the Discord notification that you sent earlier. That's so funny. I'm like, who the fuck
You
be
just
texting me? Is you? Is you?
You keep lagging out, and it's so fucking funny.
I'm sorry. I'm lagging. Oh god, it's
The
probably
comedic
'cause there's
timing
so
is
many.
impeccable.
Oh my god. Of course it is.
You'll see it on the playback. You'll see it on the playback.
I hate the lag so much. I'm gonna have to figure this
No,
shit
no, no,
out. I need
no.
to get myself like an Ethernet line right in
Yeah,
here.
you do.
I have one.
You need to get like oh my god, what's it called? Not Ethernet. The new fucking fiber. Fiber. You need
Oh, I
fiber.
have fiber. I have fiber. I
Oh.
just need to plug my computer directly into
Ah.
I need the Ethernet cord to plug it into the boxy thingy that gets the fiber from the ground.
Mhm.
Well, we have the line, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I have
Sorry, I
fiber,
didn't mean to throw you off.
but I have who's yelling at me?
Someone's yelling. Am I yelling?
Somebody is yelling at me. I don't No, I didn't. Wait. Is it the baby?
I'm so sorry for our listeners. I just read into your ears. I'm so sorry.
He's watching me live on TikTok. What are you mean louder? Jesus
What did he
Christ.
say?
Oh my god, I heard him yelling from me from downstairs, going, louder. Oh, we're at 1,000 likes. Go. Yay. Router. Router.
What?
The name of the box thingy that the Ethernet thing goes in, the router, the internet router.
Router.
Router. Router. Thank you.
You're like router. I'm thinking like
Router.
ROWDER.
I'm sorry, my family is Southern. What do you want me to do?
Round.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
So,
Oh.
anyway. We could do this. We could do this. We could do this. We're professional.
We're having a good time. We're having a good time. This is our sleepover.
That's the whole point.
Remember,
Exactly.
remember, this is our sleepover.
It is our sleepover. That is exactly right.
Oh
my goodness.
I hope everyone's having a good night if you're watching this live. I know they
I
can't
hope
hear us,
so
me
too.
on TikTok, but maybe you could repeat what I
Well,
just said to them.
I have my little my earbud and I'm trying to put it over by the speaker, so I don't know how well they can hear you, but they might be able to hear you a little bit.
If you can hear me, say something in the chat, please. Please, just for technological purposes. If that's for technical issue.
I will let you know.
All right. Anyway, we were talking about religious psychosis.
So, yes, religious psychosis. So, what is your line?
So, my line is I've experienced psychosis before. So like I know for me, well, to be fair, I don't know what triggered my episode other than drugs. So mine was drug induced. I don't do anything anymore that would induce psychosis like that. But I know for me, when I'm starting to believe in like things that are a little bit too woo, you know, when it starts to feel like I have to hide it from someone else or they would judge me for having that kind of opinion. When I feel
They
like
can't hear you, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Sorry.
But what did I write down? I wrote truth. What is truth? Truth just is.
Truth just is.
What I meant by that was truth is like, whoa, hold up. Truth is not it's not measurable, really. Like, or I mean, gravity, for example, is like, it's true. We know it is. It's kind of immeasurable. I mean, you can measure gravity. That's
You could
but like
measure, but I know what you mean. Like, you can't
you can't
just
like
be in existence and know exactly how much you weigh at any given point or how heavy your pull is to the center of the earth just by walking around. You have to do science to figure out
mhm.
gravity.
Thank you. Yeah, no, so and then magic and science. Oh yeah, being kind of like interchangeable, sort of like, especially, until, I mean, like, we remember, like, in middle school, like, the iPhone came out. To us, that was like magic at the time, touching a screen.
Oh my god.
these these kids
Like the new
today.
iPod, just touch it and turn her on.
Oh my god. Y'all don't know. These kids don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
These kids don't
but
know.
it's science. Computer chips have been getting tinier and tinier and tinier and more and more and more powerful. That's fucking magical, but it's science.
So mad. That is exactly my point. Yes, because we have microchips. Microchips, where they use teeny tiny little crystals to create little runes in flat little discs, and that brings a machine to life. That's a little brain that brings a machine. That is fucking magic, and you will never convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Something about like
So
AI,
for
something
me,
AI is magic too. But I mean, and then after that I wrote magic is the what was I on when I wrote this? Magic is the movement of magic is the movement of conscious will from thought to material change. Science measures the change. I mean, but like in the sense of like manifesting your thoughts into
mhm.
altering reality. Science is measuring the amount. So they're two different things, but they're the same thing. They're in a way. They're
Same.
they're the
They're
same but
different.
opposite.
The
No,
same.
same but opposite.
Same. But
But same. that
because
was that
oh,
was
we're
my
at 1.1 likes, 1,100 likes. Thank
wow.
you.
Oh my
So thank you.
goodness. Awesome.
Oh, I
That was
really
my
like
yap
that though.
about that one though.
I
Did
like
you
it.
have anything
And
else on the the
I mean,
topic of religious psychosis and stuff like that?
mostly we talked about it. I mean, I, as somebody who did not grow up in a religious cult, did not experience religious psychosis.
I mean, I was
However,
Catholic,
you were
so
Catholic. You were predisposed to religious psychosis.
yeah, you
So
came with
psychosis in
me.
general.
You came with me out
I
of
did. I did go
pity.
with you. Out of I need to I wanted to spend the night with you, and we were going to the church the next day because that's what your family did, and I said, "Okay, I'll go to church with you and hang out with you so that way you didn't have to go to church alone because that place is fucking
She
nuts."
eventually like gave up, especially after moving to Egypt and like hearing so much about religion over there and different views, and she kind of just like put two and two together and went like,
Oh.
oh.
Conservatism pipeline.
Mhm,
Got
mhm, mhm, mhm.
it.
She's really done a. I mean, I'm actually really proud of her. I know this is off topic, but she's kind of
No,
done
it's
like
not.
a big 180 on like her name. She is a Karen. Well, no, she was a Karen. Not anymore. She's a changed Karen.
They're
She's a
growing.
rehabilitated Karen.
Rehabilitated Karen. She's a rehabilitated Karen. Her name is actually Karen. So
Oh,
that's
and
so
she was very much the stereotype. I She came over this past summer, and maybe this is too much tea for the pod, but my aunt came over too.
uh-huh.
And something my aunt said about I don't know, something about buying houses. And because we just bought a house, I mean, moving here.
Mhm.
So that was the topic. Something my aunt said pissed my mom off.
Mhm.
And she was like, not everyone can afford to pay off their house ever,
Ah,
sister.
sister.
Because, like, I guess my sister or her sister, my aunt, oh my, was talking about like mortgages. Anyway, something about
Yeah.
poverty levels. And afterwards, I remember telling my mom, like, Mom, I'm actually kind of proud of you. Please don't take this the wrong way, but that you used to be like that.
That's funny.
I hope she took it the right way. I hope my
Oh,
like
you guys
neurodivergent
are
brain.
missing such good tea if you're not watching us
Oh,
on YouTube or Substack because that was a fun story. And you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to watch it if you're watching on TikTok. Sorry.
and who knows if we'll keep it in the final cut? Who knows?
Right? Who knows?
Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers.
Maybe
If
it
you're
won't be in the
watching
final
this,
cut.
if you're watching this, you're lucky.
Right?
Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
do you want to get back on topic? I mean, I like yapping with you, but
Rhea.
Yes.
I sent you 37 roses.
Oh my god, Rhea, why are you sending so many gifts?
Try
oh my
and put
goodness.
that from the mic and using the speaker there, we might be able to hear.
But then I won't be able to hear them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, ugh.
Let me try.
So basically, you guys are just gonna have to go to Substack or YouTube. Try YouTube if Substack is being glitchy. Sorry, it also might just be my internet because I have multiple devices running at once, and I probably need to get this thing on a cord. So if it's glitching, it's probably me, not you.
Because, like, if you've noticed, if you've ever played back our episodes, I don't tend to glitch, and you do.
It's weird because if
ma'am?
my download or upload is
I think
wonky.
yeah, I think it might be your upload.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Just plug it in, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, I see hubby looking around and wheels turning in head. What are you doing? He didn't answer me. That's suspicious. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Anyway. Alrighty. So magic is science we don't yet understand. Like we said,
Period.
until we learned what gravity is, until we learned how to measure gravity, gravity was fucking magic. Like, you
Exactly.
threw a ball up in the air and magically it eventually came back down instead of continuing up. Like, however, my line is you cannot change the laws of physics.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't change the laws of physics.
So that's truth.
You can
So those are truth.
learn how to manipulate the world around you within the laws of physics.
But it only explains what is. It doesn't explain why. It doesn't
Exactly.
explain who made it. It doesn't explain anything. Just what is. It explains what is. It doesn't explain any other question.
Exactly. That is exactly right.
It also, like, gravity, like that X causes Y. Well, like, who knows why creating a spell jar works? Who knows? Maybe one day science will figure it out. But until then, we just know it works. So we use the tools that work.
Exactly. If you were on my TikTok live last night, I actually talked about that a little bit on how a spell jar works for me. At least I think so. And it has to do with the fact that does putting herbs in a glass jar and shaking them actually affect change in the physical world? Probably not, but you know what does? The fact that I am concentrating on my energy on the topic while I'm creating the jar. I'm thinking about the topic at hand. I am manifesting what I want to happen while I'm creating the
Strengthening the
jar.
neural pathways.
I am strengthening the neuro pathways in order to
Yep.
manifest what I want. And that, for some reason, we don't know yet, does work.
We don't know why, but it does.
We don't know why, but
we
we
can't
know it.
measure why. Maybe one day we will. Who knows?
We're getting closer to measuring why. Did you hear about the neutrinos? Like, you know what neutrinos are?
But the neutrinos?
Well,
This
just
sounds like a good band
neutrinos.
name.
It does sound like a good band name. It was just the science, the astrology girly that I sent you, I think, on TikTok. She was just talking
Oh.
about neutrinos in general
Oh.
and about how they pass through everything. And
Oh, we lost her.
my
Oh,
connection
she's
lost.
back.
There I go. I'm back. I
She's
saw
back.
it said, "Oops, connection lost."
Oh.
It gives me, "Oops, connection lost."
You're back. You're back. You're
I'm
good.
back.
Sorry. We left on neutrinos move through everything.
Neutrinos move through everything, and we even have a picture of the sun that we have through the Earth. So it was imaged through the Earth because neutrinos pass through everything. So, like, imagine it's night.
Can
It's
you explain?
nighttime.
I'm a visual learner. This is difficult
Okay.
for me.
Okay, wait. You're a visual learner. I got this.
Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Help. Help.
One second. I have the
Y'all.
things for this. They're just not in the right spot because I have children who move things.
Oh my lord. We're doing it, folks.
Okay, we're using you. It'll work.
Whoa.
Okay. I had something else, but we're using a yellow ducky for the sun.
Oh my goodness.
Yellow ducky for the sun, right?
Okay.
Okay. So normally you would take an image of a sun from like the sun. I'm trying to like angle it right for you. So like you could take an image of the sun from here because here's the sun. There's nothing in the way of the image of the sun, right? But you can't take an image of the sun from over here because, the earth is in the way.
Right, that's how like a new moon happens, right? Same.
That's how
same
the
thing.
eclipse happens, yes.
Same.
Same.
That, right, okay.
Yeah. So neutrinos pass right through solid objects. So you could be on this side of the world and get an image of the sun over here because neutrinos pass all the way through. They're not inhibited by solid objects like light is. It's kind of the opposite of light.
It's like Danny Phantom going ghost.
Danny Phantom going ghost. It's Danny Phantom going ghost.
So it's like a negative?
It's a negative, yes. It's the negative image of the universe. We can see a negative image of the Milky Way, of various solar systems, and it's really, really cool. You should watch the video I sent you on TikTok. Did that help at all?
That was amazing. Thank you.
I got you an Ethernet.
Oh, you got me an Ethernet cord? Aw.
In the base.
I'm sure the people watching here love that too because that was a very good visual thank you.
Is my internet connection better? My husband went and got me an Ethernet cord.
You might still need to change on your settings to go from Wi-Fi to landline. But
Do I need to change my settings or is it working?
I don't know. Figure it out.
I think it's working. It sounds good. It sounds yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's working?
I think so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think we fixed the issue. So if it was lagging, then you can go back and it should be all right because my husband is amazing.
Aw.
There we go. I might have to change my
Wow.
love and marriage section now.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, what section were we on?
We
Did
hadn't
finish?
started. We've just finished a little bit of this. So we didn't really talk about the rapture part yet, though. That was just
Right.
you can't go against the laws of physics. You can't breathe underwater without gills. You can't levitate on a broomstick. And no, the rapture is not real. It is not literal. And the moment you find yourself in a doomsday somatic masterpiece, you have crossed the line into panic, unhelpful frame of mind, and likely into psychosis. If you think your aliens are coming and or you think you have an alien son, that was a TikTok creator. A childless TikTok creator, a child-free TikTok creator.
Does anyone still believe in, like, flat Earth? Is that still a
Yes.
problem?
Flat Earth is still a problem, yes.
Oh.
Flat Earth is still a problem.
All right, well, if you believe the Earth is flat.
So, since we fixed the internet problem, I am actually going to hang up on the TikTok. If you want to continue watching this episode, you're going to have to go to Substack or on YouTube. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the gifts and the likes and all the things. And we'll see you later, witches. That way we can go back to... They're coming to take me away.
Take me over. Ho, ho, hee, hee, ha, 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 ha.
We got one new follower and 26 cents. A whole quarter and a penny.
Oh my gosh, really?
Genuinely, yeah, we got a whole 26 cents for that live stream.
Wow, TikTok makes bank.
I know, right? And we might as well take advantage of it now before fucking Oracle takes over.
Oh, yeah. Did they buy it? Has that been confirmed?
It's been confirmed. They all have to sign the papers, but yeah, it's been confirmed.
Oh.
And we've earned a total of 62 cents between last night and tonight on TikTok Live. We've earned 62 cents.
Nice. Congrats. Making bank.
Right.
Okay. Cool. What was...
Alrighty. Back on track. Witchy tips of the week. That is where we need to go. Where is my little slide? There it is. So, it is time for the witchy tip of the week. Okay, you go ahead and go first.
Okay. So we were talking about this before going live, and she was asking how I would kind of do some preventative care to prevent from
baby crying. Him or her?
Prevent going into psychosis was grounding.
Which one?
Danny.
Oh, okay.
Got up to go potty.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's not me.
It's not you. You don't have to. You're good. She doesn't have to go, folks. She's dancing.
Sorry. It's that's why I was like, is it him or her? Because our son is older, and our daughter, if she's crying, she needs me because
Right. The boobies.
How? So yeah, I was like, which one? And he was like, oh, it's him. He went into the bathroom, and I was like, oh, shit. So your witchy tip of the week, sorry,
was to ground to prevent from psychosis. And she was asking, she tricked me into thinking she didn't meditate, into getting me to explain how to meditate, and I ended up bringing up Insight Timer. I'm calling you out on the pod.
Good. It's a good trick. Use it with your kids. It's a good parenting trick too.
You parented me.
I did. I parent myself all the time.
Same. Wow. Felt. All the time. A lot of it's done in the bathroom. Staring at myself in the mirror. A lot of parenting. Lots of deep breathing.
With a joint.
Right. So grounding. Insight Timer, it's this app.
Which I actually did not know about the app. So this is very helpful information.
Yeah. So, okay. It's a great app. It's free. It's like one of those community sort of apps. So like you can see when, yeah, there's like the ability to select different instruments to like help meditate, have like background noise basically, and like a timer. So Insight Timer, it's a meditation app, which I think is a skill every witch needs, especially for preventative care against psychosis.
Very true, though. It is necessary to check in with yourself regularly and make sure that what you are actively participating in is not sending you down a questionable path. And that's in all parts of your life, period. I mean, yeah.
Careful with what you expose your brain to.
And your children, too.
Yeah.
And check on what your children are being exposed to by others.
Especially if you are raising a white boy.
Especially if you are like me raising a white boy.
Yep.
We are part of the solution. Let's not be part of the problem, people. Which goes on to the next part of if you are having trouble letting go of something, this is my tip of the week. If you're having trouble letting go of something or someone, then that is causing you harm, pain, or just isn't serving you in life, you can burn it, break it, or bury it. Fire safety, environmental awareness, no polluting, don't harm the soil, leave no trace behind, all that stuff. Never leave anything that could hurt animals and people. Disclaimer, all the things.
If you've ever been to Burning Man, abide by those rules, okay?
You ever been to a national park too? I mean,
bring it in, bring it out. Come on, folks.
Yeah. But apparently, I have to say this because for Charlie, it's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. A magical Leopleurodon is going to show us the way.
Resetting the vibes and resetting the vibes.
That was amazing. For Charlie Kirk's memorial service, there we go. I can speak now. There apparently was no regard for public decency, because why would you expect there to be? And people left their trash just everywhere. Just all over the place.
In the cemetery?
No, it was in along the street outside wherever the service was held.
Oh.
Because not everybody who wanted to get in could. So there's just lines of people outside. Fucking Nazi white supremacist assholes. And they are showing their asses by literally just leaving trash, their McDonald's wrappers just scattered throughout everywhere.
Ew.
Right?
Okay. I mean, but come on. What did Mother Nature do to you?
Apparently just existed in their way. They can't be
Such
bothered.
A white boy problem.
For real. For real. So I'm going to add that disclaimer of don't be fucking dickheads and leave no trace. And don't leave, for example, if you're leaving, I follow Hecate, and one of her things is garlic. But garlic in large amounts can be fatal for dogs. So you don't want to be leaving, which are also sacred to Hecate. So you don't want to be killing a dog with garlic by accident when you're trying to make an offering.
You don't want to piss her off.
So if you're going to use garlic, use a little bit of garlic powder as opposed to a giant clove of garlic type deal. So there are ways you can make it safe for the environment around you. But you can burn it, break it, or bury it. Write it on a piece of paper, whatever is worrying you or providing you anxiety. You can fold it away from you to symbolize it moving away from you. And then you can burn it in a fire, a candle flame, bury it off your property to keep it away from you. Bonfires are amazing.
Love bonfires. I love doing that.
Bonfires.
I love burning shit magically outside in a nice little bonfire pit. Just
I'm certainly a pyromaniac. I'm just a well-contained pyromaniac. It's one of the reasons I practice witchcraft is so I can burn shit.
I'm a Sagittarius sign, which is a fire sign. So.
I'm an air sign, Libra.
Oh, I feed off of you.
Careful what you do. That's gonna get clipped. It's a good thing we're not popular enough yet for that to get clipped.
No, I think we should clip We really do feed off of each other, don't
We do feed off of each other, yes. Turns out all of my friends are either Sagittarius,
Oh my God, wait.
Scorpios, or Aquarius.
I forgot to tell you. You know that lady I was telling you about?
Yes.
My neighbor? Same birthday.
Ah!
We have the same birthday.
No.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
What year, though?
Oh, well, she's older. Her son is our age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She loves Liam so much.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
So like we invite her over to like chalk in the front yard and like it's anyway, we have the same birthday.
I love that.
I forgot to tell you about that. Sorry. She was like, "When's your birthday?" And I was like, "Oh, it's in December." She was like, "What day?" "Mine's on the 9th." And I was like, No, we were sitting next to each other. I'm like, Did you say the 9th? Did you say the 9th?
Did you say that?
Because that's my birthday too. Yeah.
Mine
I was
comes
like,
up
that explains a lot.
Mine is September 29th.
Ooh, are you enjoying your last couple days of being
30?
I was going to say 20.
Yeah, it turned out
30?
I don't really care. I look the same as I did at 25, really. So, like, do I really give a shit? I think I got a few more wrinkles, a few more dark spots, but like, I don't even have gray hair yet, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No gray hair yet. I'm a little mad about it.
Yeah, no, I'm
like genuinely mad.
I think my mom went gray around 30, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to die. I just want to like let it happen, you know?
Me too. My mom had a skunk stripe by the time she was 18.
Oh, wait, that's natural?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she had a skunk stripe down the middle of her head by the time she was 18, and then it just progressively got wider as she got older.
I think I've seen it before.
Yeah, now she has her hair is beautiful. It's like this beautiful silver and white, and like it's gorgeous. So it looks like it's made, but it's really pretty. It has like dark still, so there's like it looks manufactured colored. It does not look like it was nature made. When she loves to tell this part. Whenever somebody's like, "Who does your hair?" She loves to say, "God."
Okay. Cute, I guess. Whatever.
Okay. Right. Self-confidence. We love the self-confidence queen.
All right, fine. Cheers to the self-confidence at least.
If you bury a thing, back to the witchy tip, if you bury something and you do not want it to be on your property, so you want to bury it off of your property, ideally somewhere where it's not going to cause any harm, and again, biodegradable, ideally.
Do not.
So a perfect example is just a simple piece of paper.
Do not bury it at a crossroads. That's another thing.
Unless you want
that's a different thing, babe. Don't do that. Don't be doing that.
Yeah. There's multiple things you could summon at a crossroads.
Be careful.
Hecate is the goddess of the crossroads.
So just do it somewhere else. Okay. That was my little addition. Sorry.
If you no, it's good. It's a good addition because you might summon something you don't mean to summon.
Yep.
Also, you could throw it away and dispose of it. You don't have to actually bury it. You could just literally.
If you live in
throw it away.
America,
So if you can't,
the sink grinder. What's it called?
Garbage
Thank
disposal.
you.
Sink grinder. I love you. It's so perfect because I can't tell if that's an Egypt thing that you were trying to remember the word, or if it was a mom.
I think it's a little bit of both because they don't have garbage disposals in Egypt, and I stopped.
44 was what we were at.
Oh shit! Nice. I saw that.
It was 44 minutes, 44 seconds.
Whoa. Anyway.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
How are you?
And then we had a listener. We had a listener witch tip.
Yeah.
Do you want to read it or do you want me to?
Let's see. It was. Oh, is it at the bottom?
I think it might have been at the bottom still. I forgot to look at it.
It's okay. Wear a red stone piece of jewelry or other red item during your cycle to unconsciously focus strength and endurance energy into the piece for when you need it other times. Wait, what?
So when you're on your menses, when you're on your period, when you're bleeding,
Can you translate what you
wear
meant by that?
something red. Yeah. Yes. I got you. So she clarified in another comment after this. But basically, when you are bleeding on your
Okay.
period, wear something red, whether that is a red piece of jewelry, red lipstick, a red sweater, something during your period
Red stone,
to focus
crystal.
a red stone in your pocket.
Mhm.
And that way you can unconsciously focus that strength and endurance energy that you are already embodying just by being on your cycle, by being on your menses right at that moment. You are focusing that energy into that piece for when you need it at other times. You can then wear that piece of jewelry, grab that stone, put on that lipstick, and you can feel empowered and strong and have the ability to endure.
I love it. That's actually a really good one. Thank you for that.
Right?
Thank you for giving us a witchy tip, guys. And if you would like to give us a witchy tip of the week, please feel free to add it in a comment or somewhere else. I'm sure Kitty knows other places. I only know comments.
Comment, a Discord.
Discord.
What Up Witches Discord. You can go on every single one of our episodes, at least our most recent ones, and find a link to the
Are
Discord.
DMs a thing?
DMs are a thing. Yes, you can DM us on Substack, on anywhere, and we'll find it eventually.
Leave us a tip.
YouTube, I'm so sorry.
Leave us a tip.
I don't log into YouTube.
Leave us a tip. Leave us a tip.
Leave us a
Leave
tip.
us a tip. Welcome to the Wut Up Witches podcast. Leave us a tip.
Oh my goodness. What are we reading this week? You went first for witchy tip. Do you want to go first for this one or you want me to?
Why don't you go?
Alrighty. I felt like I was talking a lot, so I wanted to offer.
Oh no. I mean, I don't mind.
I don't mind. I just we feed off each other. Nom.
When we met,
I don't mind.
One of the first times we met and like actually clicked was when I ate your hair, right?
Yes, I forgot about that. I forgot. You just like randomly went.
I unlocked a core memory for you.
And I looked over. You did. I looked over. I'm like, well, hello there. Like, I did not know how to respond at first. I think we just busted
We were
up
at
laughing.
a water park together in Daytona.
Oh,
You were with
Daytona Lagoon.
Your friend,
My dad.
your elementary school best friend. I
Shannon.
didn't know if you wanted to name her, but yeah, okay.
Oh,
Remember?
I mean, we all have fucking random white girl names. I mean, I'm Caitlin.
True.
We okay. In our circle of friends, I'm just gonna throw out some names here. So these are all real people we know, but you probably know them too, chat. Kayla, Rachel, Caitlin, Sarah, Shannon, Cindy, Leah. These are all people either I knew or we knew in general. A Casey, Karen, Kylie, Kira, Brianna, and a Brianna.
Wait, why is that one so funny?
Because they were spelled the same
I
fucking
hate
way.
that. I hate that. Why can't we just pick one? Why is English not phonetic? I hate it.
Right.
Anyway,
So,
that was my soapbox.
Beth, Elizabeth, James. We all know a James, but that's a boy name.
Jimmy
But
for
everybody knew a James or Jimmy. And Alex and Alexis.
Ugh.
There's always an Alexis.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reading.
What are we talking about? We keep doing it. We keep doing it, folks.
Keep doing it. I'm reading Modern Witchcraft, Book of Astrology.
Ooh, that's really pretty cover.
It is a beautiful cover. I'm only on chapter 4. I haven't gotten far into it.
That's really good.
It is good. What I appreciate about it is so far it is actually easy to follow, which I appreciate because astrology is not my strong suit. So it is not easy. So I am trying to learn it. I figured if I can learn calculus, I can learn this.
No, you can learn. I mean, I know I know when I sit down and like commit to learning, I'll learn it too. But it's just like I just like don't have the time.
That's why I wanted to start with this one, and I genuinely appreciate it. So I'm gonna read.
Yes, please introduce
part
us
of
to the
it.
book. You look so cute, by the way. I love the jewelry and the hair and the lipstick. It is serving. It's adorable.
Thank
You look adorable. I love you. Sorry, continue. I just had to say that.
I love you too. I love you too. You look beautiful.
Thank you. All right, continue.
But now it feels insincere when I say it.
Continue. You're fine.
Okay, so let's see. Do you want to hear about yours, mine, or somebody else's?
I want to hear about yours. I love you. Tell us about you.
I love you too. Okay, Libra. So this is just sun sign. Nothing. It's very basic. This is chapter 3, the signs. So we're really into the very, very basics here. I lost the page, so I have to go back to it. Sorry. There we go. Oh, and it's on page 29, which is really funny because the 29th is my birthday.
Nice. True.
So it looks like this.
Ooh.
And it gives you information on the related myths and magic associated with your sign. So the Libra season is between September 23rd and October 22nd. And I think the day kind of shifts because this says my daughter would be a Cancer, but I have other things saying my daughter is a Leo because she is like the day that it's July 22nd for her. And some things say July 22nd is a Cancer and some things say July 22nd is a Leo.
Oh.
This says she would be a Cancer, but I have a book that says she's a Leo-ish.
But you know that 13th sign, the fish.
Yes.
Technically, I would be that one.
Yeah, I ignore that because it would make me a Virgo, and a Virgo does not match me at all.
Totally off topic, sorry.
Yeah, but no, it's true
brain.
though. My mom is
if
a Virgo.
If you keep up, you get it. you get it.
No, my mom is a Virgo. You get it.
My mom is an Aries.
Oh, God of War.
She is the storm. It's so funny. When I was living in Egypt without her, when she was still in back in her hometown with my brother while he was finishing high school, she would come to visit for holidays, and every time she came to visit, we would start joking that the storm is coming.
Whoa.
It's very true. Aries is such a storm energy.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Well, Libra's very balanced.
Yes.
It says, Okay. Celestial bodies are Venus and Juno, and it's in the 7th house. Apparently, I learned what that means in the next part.
Okay.
So, Libra themes. Throughout time, the image of the scales has represented justice, equilibrium, balance, and fairness. The cardinal expression of air, Libra initiates energy through mental and social action. Social loving Venus enhances Libra's social elements and increases the sign's capacity for compassion and connection, though it also enhances Libra's tendency for indecision. This part was rude, as it always sees multiple sides to any story. The romantic who craves social interaction, Libra admires aesthetics and art, but also likes to balance and weigh all sides of a situation from multiple perspectives. This is a sign that can help inspire peace and harmony, as well as charm through aesthetics and artistic allure. Besides sharing rulership of Venus with Taurus, Libra can also be related to asteroid Juno, asteroid goddess of commitment, highlighting Libra's tendency for partnership and connection. But the part where it's like tendency for indecision was like, ow, because it's not wrong. Because my husband looks at me and goes, "Just make fucking decision already."
Dude, my dad is a Libra too, so
This part was funny to me in the related myths. Where's Virgo? Because Virgo is my mom. And I told you before how my mom found like she was called by Persephone.
right.
Mm-hmm. I told you about that. Okay, so Virgo. In myth, Virgo has been associated with a few different deities, such as Dike, the Greek goddess of justice, and Astraea, the goddess of innocence and purity and the caretaker of humanity. Virgo can be associated with Persephone, daughter of Demeter, who was a goddess of spring, youth, and innocence, some of Virgo's qualities. Persephone was stolen away by Hades and made queen of the underworld for half the year, during which time the world experienced fall and winter. When she returned as goddess of spring for the other half of the year, the seasons changed to spring and summer. This story is reminiscent of Virgo's presence before the change of the seasons, as well as the theme of abundance and harvest that this period brings.
Wow. Huh.
But I thought that was so funny that the myth related to my mother's sun sign was the goddess who she had never heard of before.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Because my mom's not into Greek mythology.
Yeah.
So that threw me off.
Wow, that's really cool. That's a cool book.
So that's my read of the week.
Nice.
It's a cool book. I'm enjoying it. I haven't gotten far. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We literally are doing the work of multiple villages alone. So keep that in mind when you're judging yourself.
True. What are you reading this week?
Okay. So I brought a couple things up because I have.
Sorry, what?
An Oklahoma inmate broke out of a 12-story foot jail with using sheets and a mattress as his anchor and climbed down 12 flights on sheets, knotted up together, and ran away.
Oh my god. A random news story of a fucking Oklahoma inmate. I would fact check it before I share it, but oh my god.
Oh my god.
Definitely send that to me. I want to look that up later.
He's so funny. He's like, I gotta show her this right fucking now.
Could you grab me a Coke,
Wait,
please?
me too. Please.
Ellie says her too, please. Yeah, I want this freaking football pitch that bugger all the way down the
Ooh, hot.
She's ready for it. She says, hike.
Yeah, let me give him that superhuman strength right on that.
I'll send it in the mail. Expect it in 3 to 5 business weeks.
Yeah, especially if you use UPS, apparently. I paid extra, man. I paid extra for Mater to.
I know. Did you ever get that money back?
Just don't fucking use UPS, apparently. Just don't be lazy. I mean, what can you say? I mean, not that I'm lazy. I should be kind to myself. Speaking of nonviolent communication, No, but actually, I brought this book back. I brought a couple things. The first one is because I wanted to get on my soapbox a little bit and teach some people something I learned.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be talking. Okay, so I brought this book back. Say What You Mean by Oren J. Sofer. Oof. And I hope I'm saying that right. Whoa, my voice is going. Cool, that sounds sexy. Ooh. No,
Like Phoebe Buffet on Friends when she's like, got a call, and she's like, hello, bye-bye, my babies. My sexy voice.
Okay, so shit, I really am losing my voice. The whole fuck. The whole point of nonviolent communication, I want to break it down for you guys because this is what I've learned, okay? This is my book review. It comes down to, this is basically when you're in conflict, right? You, especially, let's just say you're in conflict with your like partner or maybe your parent or I don't know, sibling. Let's use that example, or maybe colleague, even someone that you were like really close to that you see every single day and you have like a conflict with, and you could just be like nasty for the sake of like needing to discharge negative energy, like sometimes we do. I mean, sometimes you do so. Oh, hey, it's 11:11. Sometimes you do some questionable shit in front of your partner or maybe even your kid. Sometimes we do some questionable shit in front of them that we know we shouldn't do.
We all make those mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
It breaks down to observations, emotions, needs, and requests. These are the 4 principles, basically, of nonviolent communication. So say you're in conflict with whatever we just talked about. What you're going to want to say is, when observation, when you leave a towel on the floor, you're talking to your child. We're talking to your child right now, okay? Because your child has, this is your brain in your head, right? They left a towel on the floor again. They don't respect me. I've asked them to do this a million times. They don't respect me. You get out the toxic shit in your brain. Maybe we journal it even. Make it real, then burn it.
Journaling. Burn it,
and
bury it,
and when we're
break
going
it.
to talk to our 4-year-old, no, maybe like 7-year-old.
For real, though.
We're going to use specific language. When you leave the towel on the floor. Bring it back to your emotions. I feel disrespected. And then bring it back to needs, which is basically universal human needs, such as like the need for authenticity, safety, appreciation, love, respect, yada yada. Universal human needs, right? They're like, this is a Googleable category.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
the hierarchy of needs is another thing that you can Google. Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
So observations, when you leave the towel on the floor. Emotions, I feel disrespected because I need, I don't know if
a clean space.
There you go. I need to not have so much visual
baby crying.
And then the last part is requests. Would you be able to blank? Would you be able to make more of an effort to pick up your towel? That is nonviolent communication. I wanted to explain just the premise, what it was. We can go back to be right back status. There's a baby
We
crying.
will be back in a moment.
Love you guys. BRB.
Yes, baby crying. We're gonna do some music. Which kind? Should we do this one? This one? Oh. Wait, never mind. Okay, I got a never mind. Okay. Okay, we might be able to keep going for now.
Uno reverse.
Sometimes she no reverse.
Reverse,
Okay.
reverse,
Oh, scared me.
reverse, reverse.
Okay.
Are we good?
Okay.
Are we good? Is the baby okay?
I think we're good. I think the baby be okay. I think we're good. Okay. Otra vez.
Wait, okay. If that's okay, let me keep yapping for a second.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, absolutely. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, folks.
This is
Salam. Mayhem.
this is my pedestal, okay? I'm up here on my whatever. Okay. When you do this, I feel this. I need this. Would you be able to this? That is the essence of negotiating without harming the other person, without using words, language that, you know, we're going for teaching, not trauma, basically. Everything. Oh, right. I was gonna bring this back into that. Also, how this is relevant to a magical podcast. Hey, hi, hello. Everything you speak is a spell. So, like, if you're saying some toxic shit, you're manifesting toxic shit, babe. You're so powerful, which is like really amazing, but also keep it in check. Because
so much truth to that.
So much. If you are like raging at like if you're like super high energy raging, that is a lot of karma. That's a lot of energy. That is so much negativity. Just, I mean, especially if you, even if you're not Wiccan, if you follow the Wiccan read and you harm none, do what you will. You know, like if you just follow like the basic medical
do no harm.
Do no harm. Yeah. What is it called?
I don't fucking remember, but you
brain
know.
fart moment. I'm sure someone will remember. No, exactly. And like they're yelling it in their brain, and we're really pissing them off by dragging
like
it on.
Kind of medical oath or whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah, some kind of medical oath.
Yeah. So careful. Your words are very powerful. Speaking anything is speaking it into existence. Don't be calling people names, especially when you're dysregulated. When you're dysregulated is not the time to be communicating, period. Go.
And specifically, this is in regards to people that you love.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like primarily like partners, children, like, you know, the people who you otherwise would feel comfortable discharging on because you know they ain't going anywhere. So you know you can discharge onto them theoretically as much as you kind of wanted to, and they would still be in your life, and you take advantage of that, babe. And I'm calling it out.
Let's not take advantage of the people we love.
Anyway.
Now, if you want to call Taco a little fuckface, that's your prerogative.
Totally.
So we're not about like the whole, when they go low, we go high. We're not about that. But when it comes to people you love,
I'm talking about like
family,
even strangers. You know what I mean? Like careful what kind of energy you're putting
human
out.
decency, respect.
Yeah. Very much check your vibes, sis.
Yeah.
That was it. That was my. Oh no! Wait, no, I brought other books.
I love that.
Thank you. That was pretty much my book review of what I read in the book. Okay, but I wanted to. Okay, last week I talked about the Book of Shadows and the Shadow Work Journal, right?
Mhm.
And we agreed the author's
Yes.
name was Kayla Shaheen. So
Yes.
she has a couple other journals out available for purchase, or I don't know, maybe at a library if it's unused. Anyway,
Sometimes you can get the ebook on Hoopla or Libby, and you can like do the workbook where you just like write down the questions onto the
there,
side.
yeah. Thank you. Anyway, this one, the Lucky Girl Journal, and this one, the 369 Journal. So
369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me one more time.
okay,
Get
I'll start
low.
with the 369
Get
Journal
low,
then.
get low,
This
get low.
is
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
this is the neuroscience based journaling, your key to unlocking limitless potential with numerology. So, like, the idea is okay.
I love
Mhm,
numerology.
mhm. So, like, okay, I just opened to like a random page. What you're basically, it's, I mean, it's a journal. It says, what inspired actions are you taking today? So you like write a to-do list. How will I show myself love today? And in the morning, you write 3 times what you're manifesting. In the afternoon, you write it 6 times. And in the evening, you write it 9 times.
I like that idea. That is a great idea.
So this one is the like inspired actions is, the actions you take that are inspired by what you're manifesting. So, I mean, that's just
That would
what's
be
in this journal. If you were to write it by yourself, you could probably just get away with, doing 369. But yeah, and then there's, let's see.
that would be really great to incorporate into like a children's daily affirmations thing to bring
Yeah,
them, a positive outlook on the life. Because we're not about religious indoctrination, but we are about making children feel good about
yeah,
themselves.
confidence boosting. And like,
Exactly. So you could cater
yeah,
this and change it to be
aff-
like,
uh,
what is
affirmations, yeah.
something that,
I
yeah,
am
like just regular
confident,
affirmations.
or like, I
I
am
am confident. I am
calm. I am,
strong. I
yeah.
am
Mhm.
smart.
It could change every day, even, It doesn't have to be the same thing every day. You
Exactly.
could like manifest different shit. Also, there's like, at the end of each week, there's like a special little blurb and like, how did taking action towards my goal feel? What were my top achievements? Blah, blah, blah. Just, it's a good journal. Okay, Lucky Girl Journal. My voice is really going. Oh my god. How anyone can manifest the life of their dreams. Lucky Girl Journal. This one actually is a little bit, so it's smaller than the other one, and it's a little bit more reading than you would think, and it's a lot more varied. The 369 journal is very like structured, like like 369. It's that's pretty much the whole premise, right? You write it 3 times, 6 times, and then 9 times throughout the day. This one has like lots of different sections, so it's kind of hard to describe, but basically you write out your long-term and short-term goals. You do different exercises, like goal worksheets. There's a lot of like, see, this is strength discovery. It's a lot of like confidence building. And then here's the part of the journal part. And it's like morning, look up and give gratitude for the small things in life. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. So, like, obviously, gratitude journaling has been proven to be very effective in boosting a lot of mental health signs,
Yep.
signs of health in
Journaling.
and mental health. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, there's a reason that all therapists
Yeah,
recommend journaling as a practice
but
in
gratitude
general
journaling specifically. Sorry. Oh my god.
is very effective because focusing on the positive, focusing on the things that you are grateful for, actually it strengthens that muscle in
Mm-hmm.
your
Mm-hmm.
brain, which makes it
Uh huh.
bigger. The more you think about the things you're grateful for, the bigger that part of the brain is. I'm reading another book that's going to be my book next week. I will tell you more about it then.
Yeah, no, love it. Thank you. No, exactly. If you don't use
Use
it
it
or
or
lose it.
lose
Thank
it.
you. Fuck me. Use it or
It's
lose
the
it.
Egyptian. It's the Egyptian time.
I really forgot how to speak English because lots of reasons. Anyway, use it or lose it. No, but like very much that. So gratitude journaling, I guess, is a concept maybe you could take away from this if you can't really afford the journal itself. But it's a lot more varied than the other one. I just am the kind of person who needs the external organization, or I like won't do it myself. So
I know what you mean.
it's nice, especially when like I put my money into the journals, and now it's like I have to use it because I spent money on it. But yeah, no, journaling is maybe that's also another takeaway. Journaling is magic. You know, words are magic, writing is magic, speaking is magic, scribbling is magic.
Oh my God. My friend just almost gave me a heart attack unintentionally by sending me a link to a news article about George Takei. And my brain immediately went, oh my God, not George Takei dying. And it was not at all that. It was legendary actor, author, activist George Takei, named honorary chair of Banned Books Week 2025.
Aww. Okay.
Which is fantastic. But the way that the article was titled, my brain immediately ended the title with dead at whatever age, you know? Like, that's how my
You had
brain
like a mild
ended that.
brain fart panic attack.
So I had a mild panic attack of not George Takei because I literally just read that book.
Fair.
So sorry. Temporary freak out.
No, that's totally.
Okay. That's wonderful news.
We love it when we're so wrong that I love it when I'm wrong sometimes. When my mild panic attack for 0.1 second was about nothing.
Nothing at all, but I'm more awake.
Coffee who? We don't need her. We have anxiety.
Speaking of coffee. We're going to take a different kind of coffee break. Mostly because I want to go ahead and sneak feed the baby before she interrupts us. Because then she's harder to get back down when she wakes up versus if I go sneak feed her. So I'm going to go sneak feed her real quick. And that way you can drink some water and get your voice back.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. We shall be back in a moment.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Sorry about
witches.
that,
Thank
folks.
you for waiting.
We're back.
We have rehydrated.
Sorry. I need to cough. 1 second.
We have taken coffee breaks and water breaks. We are still taking a coffee break.
A little bit. Ooh.
You good?
Okay.
Do you need water?
So,
You want to sip your Coca-Cola? Oh, I want something with bubbles now.
sorry, I can't help it. I'm horrible at drinking water. I'm so horrible at it.
I mean, I have this giant thing.
Okay.
So it kind of keeps
So, we just decided via text that we are going
We're
to cut
restructuring.
2 of our usual segments. We're restructuring. We talk about our kids and
We're
our
not
husband a lot.
firing you. This is just a restructuring of the organization.
Ouch, too soon. Too soon. You can't fire me. It's my own damn podcast.
Oh my god. It's not... Okay.
Oh, joke. All joking aside, what we're really going to do is we actually do talk about our spouses and our children a lot, especially when we're like, how are you? How are you doing? And all that, which we didn't really do this time.
Yeah, enough. Well, I guess because we knew we were, but like now that we're consciously making an effort, we're gonna move that towards the just hi, how are yous at the beginning of the podcast. We are figuring this shit out live on air, folks.
Exactly.
We are restructuring, so we're gonna skip that.
Also, we're gonna skip that and go straight
Tarot.
to tarot time.
So next week might sound a little bit different,
So,
but hopefully the flow will be a little bit better.
A little better.
Anyway, tarot time.
Tarot time. In honor of the Disney boycott, I'm using my already purchased Nightmare Before Christmas deck.
Are any of these Disney?
Because I still love Disney, but I don't have to love the corporation.
Were Neopets ever owned by Disney? I feel like...
No, I don't think so. I think they were either a Cartoon Network thing or their own thing. Nickelodeon. I was close.
Right. I remember that. Okay. I'll do... Well, I don't know. What did I do last week?
You were going to do the 3 for the audience.
Yeah. Yeah. But what?
The 3 for thee.
3 for thee.
3 for thee.
3 for thee, my friend. I am your fortune teller. Step into my tent. I have 3 cards for thee.
1, 2, 3 for thee.
What is this accent? What is this?
At which point is this? Is this offensive or is this made up accent?
That's got to be some kind of echolalia.
It wasn't me.
I think that's my husband's way of telling me I need to shut up. Okay, sorry. I'll get really close to the microphone and just whisper from now on, okay? The rest of this is going to be an ASMR podcast. ASMR. No. Okay, all right. Hang on. I got to move my keyboard. I eat
for those who can't see. I was taking a bite.
That's got to be the echolalia thing.
So you're gonna do the 3 for thee.
Yes.
I had the idea of political tarot, so I will let you pick. Should I do ugly energy or positive energy, basically, for the person? Because it's a true. Like Kamala Harris is a positive energy source, right? Donald Trump is a negative energy source. So I could do Kamala Harris. She's going on Rachel Maddow's talk show tomorrow.
Okay.
The Epstein Files, Donald Trump, or the general topic of free speech in America. I had a lot of ideas and I couldn't narrow it down. But I think Kamala Harris is the one that's speaking out to me the most.
Whatever is speaking to you, babe. It's your podcast.
I was just wondering if you had any curiosities that were bigger than others.
I mean, we always talk about Trump.
We do. That's why I was kind of
He
thinking.
kind of comes up a lot, doesn't
Kamala
he?
Harris.
Like, even if you're not talking about him, he tends to like peek his way
No,
into the conversation somehow.
fucking narcissist.
They think everything's about them. Okay, so maybe not that. Let's see. Epstein files. We've already done that one too, I think.
Yeah. So it's either free speech or Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris, and here's the thing about Kamala Harris. I think I'm going to
Go ahead.
because
We've decided, folks.
I just decided. I have decided because she's going on the Rachel Maddow talk show tomorrow to talk about her book 107 Days, right? Supposedly the day of the rapture, which won't happen. So how is her day going to go while everybody else is busy worried about the rapture? You know what I mean?
True. I mean, wait, what flavor of Christian is she?
I am not totally sure. She's not a rapture Christian.
Is she just like a political I'm Christian because I have to be if I am going to be president Christian?
I don't think she even labels herself
She's married
as
to
Christian. I'm not sure.
a Jewish man, right?
Jew.
So like,
yeah, he's Jewish.
Yeah.
But I think she's spoken.
Do you think they're going to ask her about not Bench?
Ben Shapiro.
Wow.
Charlie Kirk?
Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, Pete Buttigieg. What happened with Pete Buttigieg? What I miss?
Wow, that's like the only thing I have heard recently. She said, I think she said something in her book about how he was her first pick as VP. But she said she was already asking so much of America to vote for a woman, a black woman, with the yada yada yada, and then to have a gay man as VP that was where she like drew the line at sexuality. Do you think they're gonna ask her about that?
And that's a good question. It's really, really funny because that has to be a Gen X boomer mentality.
That's where I was like, oh, that's
because my mom said the exact same fucking thing.
I wanted him
when I wanted him.
I feel like everyone
I wanted Buttigieg.
Everyone did. He would have been
Everybody
perfect,
wanted
but
Buttigieg.
whatever.
He would have been perfect.
I mean, not that.
I love Tim Walz too.
He's
Don't
such
get me
a
wrong.
dude.
But
he's such a dude.
He's a fucking old white guy.
I mean, but he has like coach energy.
Perfect America's dad. He's coach energy. All the things. Great pick. Nothing wrong with the pick. I wanted Buttigieg.
And apparently so did Kamala, but he's gay. So anyway.
And I wonder, was that really her pick, or was that her? Was that the Democrat National Committee?
No, she says in her book that was her first pick. Like he was her.
No, I'm saying is the fact that she didn't choose him really her decision, or was that other people's decision that had to be turned into her decision? You know what I mean?
There you go. But I don't know if they would ask her that. Is this just going to be like what kind of show is this?
So it's Rachel Maddow, and Rachel Maddow is a gay woman.
Okay.
So there you go. Really,
is she confrontational?
She is appropriately investigational.
Okay.
She does not.
Sorry, I don't have cable.
Create conflict. No, you're good. I don't sit and actively watch her, but basically the way that other MAGA old people watch Fox, liberal old people watch Rachel Maddow.
Okay, that
because
makes sense.
she provides facts.
Okay. All right. Cool.
That's kind of how you can tell. So that's a good question. Will she like bring up Pete Buttigieg, or will there be conflict maybe? Or will it be well represented?
Will be an elephant in the room at all? Oops. Oh my gosh, these cards are
let's just check her energy for 20. You go first because this might
All
take
right, well,
me a
hang on. I
minute.
gotta pull one more.
Okay.
We're both.
So you're pulling a 1, 2, and 3 for the audience, and I'm pulling cards for
Okay,
Kamala Harris.
so if you are watching this right now, which you are, hey, hi, hello, welcome to the pod. Pick a number 1 through 3. And that is going to correspond to the card that I draw for your number. So pick numbers 1, 2, or 3. Why did I say numbers? Pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Just 1 through 3. And 2 of them have already popped out. So they're already, it's already happening. We just got to pick one more. These have been popping out at me. So apparently they've got shit to say. Whatever. This is a 1 card draw reading. If you haven't caught on, you get 1 itty bitty tiny little piece of advice. Oh, hello. Wow. They literally are like flying out. I don't know if you saw that. I think, yeah. And they're flying out individually too, which like, I haven't had any clumps fall out. Okay, so I'll just go into it. Okay. So number 1 is the King of Wands. And Wands is all about air and like mental realms, right? Question mark. Am I not brain farting? Am I correct on that? I'm good on that, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so King of Wands. That's interesting. Let's see. What? I love this booklet. Where did I put her? There she is. Okay. This is the deck I'm using, the Modern Witch, which I feel like is like the language of this book is very much like your best friend giving it to you straight, So King of Wands, which is such a cute.
Which I also got for the future card for Kamala Harris.
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Why do we keep doing that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was like totally in the zone. Oh my god!
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't register that.
No, don't be. I didn't either. Well, I mean, it's a Pumpkin King. How would you know unless I pull up
I was
King
totally
of
not
Candles, which
reading.
then you have to know candles or
Okay.
wands. So you don't have to
Hold on.
apologize.
My eyesight is like really going. I gotta turn this way.
Another funny thing is I have 2 other cards here that are wands.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my wands? Are you in the back of this booklet? You would be.
And I'll pull mine up too, since I also have that card. So that way
Okay.
people who get this card can also hear my reading, my booklet and your booklet.
Sure.
You go.
Okay.
First, though, of course. I'm just pulling.
King of Wands, the commanding leader. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So if you pick number 1, this is your card. The commanding. I can't really. Okay. The commanding leader, totally confident in their actions and abilities. The king can be an inspiring teacher or a boss you really respect. If the king is you, it might be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. Ooh.
I like that.
Ooh.
And if you like the Nightmare Before Christmas version, the King of Candles. The King of Candles is a capable, celebrated leader who focuses on the big picture. Like the Pumpkin King himself, he's a visionary with a knack for bringing people together and inspiring them to work toward a common goal. So that was your number 1 card, right? This was Kamala Harris's future card. So apparently Kamala Harris is a number 1.
I love that connection. That's funny.
Right?
Nice. Okay. My second card is really interesting. Okay, so for the second group, if you pick number 2, your card is Page of Wands. Interesting. They're both wands. Both number ones and number twos this week. Y'all are up in your heads. What's going on?
I don't have the page, but I have the 10.
Oh my god, yeah. We got so many wands energy this week.
And the 5.
Everyone is like, it's so much mental energy. We are all up in our heads this week.
Passion.
Lots
Lot
of
of
thinking.
passion.
Lots of thinking.
Mhm.
Where the heck is Page at the end or the it's okay, it's right here. I found it. We're good. Page of Wands.
Ah! Something.
You good?
My phone fell. Sorry.
Okay, Page of Wands. If you pick number 2, the page is always bursting with new ideas, new things to do, new things to learn, and study. She wants it all, but doesn't quite yet have the maturity to focus on following through with her fleeting passions. Everything is possible and it's exciting. If the page is you, you're in an experimental stage. So try everything and follow your whims. Eventually, you'll find something that clicks. So,
I like it.
I feel like both number 1 and number 2, both of these groups are like really all up in their heads a little bit too much. Maybe just a little bit.
I think you're right. And what about number 3?
All right, so number three is this card. It's so cool. Look at this. The Chariot.
And she's on a motorcycle.
Yes.
That is badass. And she's what is that in her hand? Is that a baton or is that a sword?
I think it's a wand. Wait. Yeah, it's a wand.
Okay.
So
That's
right?
badass. And her jacket has crescent moons
And she
on
has
it.
star earrings and studs.
Oh my
and a crown.
god. I love her.
I know. I want to be her. Anyway, I love this deck. It's so like it gives you this cool like empowering vibe, right? This whole deck is kind of like that, like your like best friend like vibes. The empowering, like, no, babe, you're awesome. You're amazing.
You're amazing.
Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Chariot, where would you be?
Number 7, Major Arcana.
Thank you. I need to find where I am. Where am I? Just okay. All right. Oh.
Don't you all love it when we sing off tune?
Where am I?
You're at home. Don't you know where you are? Do we need to call the ambulance?
The wambulance.
The
Oh my
wambulance.
God. What is wrong with me? Chariot. There we go.
Ah!
Okay. She rules everything around her. The Chariot rides in on a silver gleaming motorcycle, ready for battle. If you pick number 3, this is your card. Sorry. Ready for battle is italicized and in bold. She's got her leather armor to protect her. Her crown points towards the sky, and she's connected to nature, to her emotions, and to the stable ground beneath her. The Chariot has worked hard to balance everything in her life perfectly. Everything is in its right place and under her control. Victory might not be easy, but she'll win in the end. It's time to be a boss and get period shit period done period.
Get it done.
Get shit done. Metaphorically, parentheses, or literally, put on your most badass leather jacket and toughest boots and get ready to fight. Fight for yourself. Don't give up. Don't let anyone run you off the road. It's probably going to take a lot of force and mental energy, but you're confident, you're powerful, you're prepared for this. Victory is yours. Ah, see, I love
Let's do
this
it.
deck so much. It's so sweet.
Oh,
Sometimes.
all of those were
Sometimes.
amazing cards. I loved all of those.
That was actually a really that went well. That could have been worse.
It really. I still can't believe that your number one
Yeah.
card is the same as the card I got for Kamala
Lots
Spread.
of like, we're way too up in our heads, folks. Like, just do the
Yeah.
damn thing type shit.
Very much. So speaking of, Kamala has a lot of wand energy. So I'm going to just kind of read what the wands represent out of this book.
She's all up in her head too. Sorry, continue.
Oh no, you're God.
I am God.
Does this even help? You're good. Sorry for my southern accent.
God. That was like,
You're
what kind
good.
of accent is that?
Dan makes fun of me all the goddamn time because of shit that I say.
I'm convinced like half of it is just echolalia at this point.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, there we go. I found it. So it does not give me an information on the suits in this, but I know that candles represent, and the wands represent fire, passion, energy, and all of that fun stuff with the flame. Right? So we start off with Kamala Spread with the 10 of
I'm gonna
candles.
look that up in this book too. Continue.
Okay. Yes.
Candles is wands?
Sometimes the 10 of wands.
Continue.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get the angle right. While
Yeah,
also
it's
being
hard,
able to get
right?
my microphone and read and not cough into the microphone. Okay. Sometimes big responsibilities come with big accomplishments. You're succeeding, and that's great. However, this means it's time to work even harder. If you're feeling burdened or overwhelmed, embrace a leadership role
Oh.
and assign some of the workload to others. You don't have to do it all by yourself.
This one, right?
Yes.
10 of wands. Astrological correlation, Saturn in Sagittarius. If that makes sense to you, cool.
It doesn't to me.
Interesting.
And then that's underscored by her past, the Ace of Potions reversed. You're experiencing some sort of emotional imbalance. If you've been repressing your feelings and ideas, know that now isn't the time to bottle things up. Sharing your thoughts will lead to relief and positive connections. On the other hand, if you've been letting your feelings run away with you, it's time to rein them in, center yourself, and regain control. So she has been out of the public view. I think she's going to be opening up about her experience tomorrow.
Do you want to hear what this book says? It's short. Okay.
Yes.
It says,
Yes.
wait, was that upright or reversed?
Reversed for the Ace of Cups.
For the Ace of Cups? Wait, this is Ace, right?
Do you want 10 of Wands?
I did 10 of Wands.
Okay, do 10 of Wands first. What was 10 of Wands?
Was that one upright? My bad.
Yes.
Okay, coming to the end of a long journey, the final stretch, true willpower, carrying out final responsibilities, temporary exhaustion, yearning for ease, being responsible. Interesting. And the other one was what?
The Ace of Cups reversed.
Okay. This book.
So this is underscoring her
this
past.
Book doesn't do it like chronologically on purpose. It was like an artistic choice. Ace of Cups.
Yes, Ace of Cups.
So I have to check the index. Wait, where are you reading these cups? Ace of Cups, 117. Okay. Whoa!
That's actually kind of
the right page. Yeah, it's a cool book. Anyway, okay, in a reading.
I would like that book.
It's a good book. It's a good book. And this was reversed. Okay. Reevaluating your hopes and dreams, bringing out repressed sensitivity and creativity, seeking out a deeper emotional connection to life. Okay,
Love it.
okay.
So then we move on to the Five of Wands. This is conflict.
Oh. Where's that one?
Five of Wands.
Wait, who are you? You're the Page of Wands.
There we go. Okay, here we go. If you find yourself in collaboration or partnerships that's starting to become chaotic or difficult, take a step back. Pointing fingers, shifting blame, and bickering won't move things along. Control your anger and communicate clearly and rationally to get everyone on the same page. And here's the fun thing. It's underscored by the present of justice.
Ooh.
What does your book say for the Five of Wands?
So for the Five of Wands, and that was upright, right? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, nice card. Ooh. Okay.
I love this card. I love this deck.
So cute. Resisting the opinions of others, integrating different aspects of your personality, trying to feel seen and heard, healthy competition, building character and self-confidence, growing under pressure, being forged in the fire, preparing for the real deal.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And that is underscored by justice, number 11. So this is her present. I think this is representing like literally tomorrow for her.
Okay, 109.
So her feeling is, her emotions are that top card, the Five of Wands. And then the situation, her past, present, future is, the present is justice. The residents of Halloween Town come together during town meetings to discuss important events and decisions, invoking the spirit of justice. Justice as a tarot card is all about due course, accountability, and deciding what's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You're searching for the truth, which isn't always easy. Seek out the views and opinions of others to give you a clearer perspective of what's really going on. If you're in the process of making a big decision, be sure to think about all the possible outcomes and keep future repercussions in mind. What did your book just say about seeking out opinions for the Five of Wands?
Interesting. Would you like to hear
Consistency.
what
I would,
Justice
yes.
has? Saying this?
Justice.
Okay. Important contracts being put in place. Significant relationships. Period. The restoration of justice and equality in your life. Receiving blessings and consequences. Taking action in a formal and well-reasoned way. Trusting your perspective to be of the highest good for all. Dang.
I wonder if she's going to announce that she's going to run for president.
I know, right?
Again.
Wouldn't that be so funny?
I would love that. Oh my God. Okay. So I love that this is the card that fell out because this would represent her emotion for the future, right? It is a card that I actually that represents her every single time I do a tarot reading for her. This card pops up. The Star.
I see.
Number 17, the Star.
242. Interesting.
The Star represents trust, faith, and a newly found clarity. When all feels lost, have hope. Like Zero's glowing jack-o'-lantern nose, the Star will light your way and guide you forward. Now is the time to look to the skies and dream. The Star is here to illuminate the visionary in you. Let go of self-doubt that's weighing you down because inspiration is ready to carry you to new heights.
Nice. And the astrological correlation is Aquarius.
I love Aquarius.
Which I believe is ruled by Saturn ? Which is all about like change, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I can find out in my.
I like your card. Sorry. Continue.
So that was the star. What does your star say?
Okay. Fated meetings and situations. Being guided by a greater destiny, connecting with soulmates. Okay. Maybe connecting with, whatever, people, who knows, whatever. Anyway, like-minded individuals. We'll go with that. I mean, she's already married. Revelations.
Hey, a soulmate does not necessarily mean romantic soulmate. I think you're one of my soulmates.
That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. I love you. You're my
I love
soulmate too. I love you. No,
You too,
you.
I love you too. People are shouting, "Get a room, lesbians!"
Connecting with soulmates, revelations about your life purpose, wishes being fulfilled, following cosmic guidance, recognition for your uniqueness, and community. Wow.
Good news coming around tomorrow
hope
for
so.
her. And we end with your number 1 card.
Oh, the
So her future is the
King of
King of
Candles.
Candles. Just
of
to reiterate,
Wands.
yes, the King of Wands. The King of Candles is a capable, celebrated leader who focuses on the big picture. Like the Pumpkin King himself, he is a visionary with a knack for bringing people together and inspiring them to work toward a common goal. Your book was
Mhm.
just saying community
True.
for the star.
True.
So we're getting like the message you're getting for the top card. I'm getting similar verbiage for the bottom card. Different
It
card,
links
but it
around.
is corresponding with the same message. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
interesting. I like it.
Did you read out of you just read out of your modern witchcraft book for this, right?
Yeah.
So you can read out of that
Yeah.
one still.
Okay, so and this was upright. Okay. Being desired, sexy confidence, I was gonna say flaunting. Flaunting
Flaunting.
your talents and attributes. Star of the show, attracting opportunities to you, owning your self-expression and charisma.
Star of the show, really.
This book confirms that she is the star of the show. Apparently, that's the card you keep getting for her. So I mean, it makes sense.
Ooh, I always get that card for her. And I showed you on my pot tarot deck. It's a black woman's hand with a lighter with the star in it, and it's blue celestial back. It's so cute. I love that card.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. When I was done pulling my cards, this was the bottom of the deck.
That is so funny.
The sun.
That is so funny.
But just because I'm curious, I just want to pull one more card for her, like as a clarifier card, super quick, and then we will wrap up for the night.
I'm excited.
So I'm just curious. I want to know like what kind of advice the spirits would have for Kamala if she were listening. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the devil was underneath it.
That says a lot.
It literally was stuck together.
That says a lot. Oh. So the devil is literally hiding in the Wheel of Fortune.
And this popped out when I said, what advice would you have for her? Oh my God, my daughter loves peekaboo with Miss Rachel. Every time she hears peekaboo, she goes, it's a okay, so Wheel of Fortune is the number 10.
Let me see.
All right. We're so tired.
You're
I'm
good.
so sorry.
This is fun. 1 of 5.
Okay. Like Oogie Boogie's roulette wheel, the Wheel of Fortune is all about chance. The card represents major life changes and shifts in luck.
Ooh.
You have reached a turning point in your life. The moment when the storm clouds part, the sun comes out, and your luck begins to change. Now may be the time to make a big move. Whether you switch careers, begin a new romance, jumpstart lifestyle shifts, or relocate across the country, you'll have good fortune on your side.
Interesting. So, if we were to put that into the form of like a prescription,
This is saying that she's protected, I think.
okay.
And that her luck is about to change, and that no matter which decision she makes as far as her course for the future, that good luck is going to
I think that
follow
makes
her.
sense.
So if she decides to remain in politics, she'll have good luck. If she decides to remain in the public sector, she'll have good luck. It doesn't matter which, if she decides to retire, she'll have good fortune. Like, that's kind of how I'm
Yeah,
reading
that makes
this.
sense.
But I'm curious on what your book
Okay,
says.
so this book says receiving what you need. What?
Sorry, I made a face and then I made myself laugh. I went,
Receiving what you need at exactly the right time. Trusting the process, moving with the flow of life. Shift of circumstances. Hello, approaching.
circumcision.
Shift
I'm
of
too tired for this
circumstances
shit.
approaching for the better. Divine arranging of people, places, and things. Yeah.
The
Okay, have a
devil
look.
was snuck underneath it.
Which I'm
The devil, number 15, represents temptation, overindulgence, and bad habits, which happen to be some of Oogie Boogie's favorite things. If you're caught up in self indulgence or vice, it's time to rein it in and regain control. Don't gamble with your health and happiness. Remember that instant gratification isn't satisfying in the long term, so come up with a lasting plan for success. I am personally
lasting
thinking,
plan for success.
but the fact that this was stuck to it
I feel like they're
and
tied together.
wasn't,
Like the devil's popping out and being like, "Beware, bitch."
and not even like in a
No,
malicious
but
way. I
like,
think the devil,
yeah,
I think, like I said, she's
in like a go down
protected.
this lane, bitch, kind of way.
Like well, this way, this way. But I wonder if she feels trapped by politics and feels that she has no escape
Maybe.
from that route, because she feels like if she walks away that she will leave the death of a nation, and she might feel pulled into running again in 2028. I personally hope she does, but I also understand 100% if she chooses
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to. You know, like, y'all fucking pick Trump.
Do you want to hear what the book has to say?
I do want to hear what the book has to say, yes.
Okay. Becoming aware of toxic attachments, integrating your shadowy qualities, pushing through deep fears, being presented with temptations, sexual awakenings, creative power. Okay. So, yeah, I think the becoming aware of toxic attachments is what stuck out to me.
I agree.
Integrating your shadowy aspects, so like maybe yada yada, she becomes more confident in herself somehow.
I think so. I definitely more confident. Maybe with the good reception she's going to have, because I already did a tarot reading on that, and she's going to be very well received tomorrow. All the cards are pointing to that. So I'm thinking after her warm reception, she's going to be more sure in her decision. But my personal prediction is that she's going to run for
I
2028.
think so. I think that's what that sounds like. I think it sounds like she's like all the cards are like literally pushing her towards like, listen, this is just your future. It just is. It just is.
This is what you have to do.
This
The Simpsons was
is your
right. I'm
destiny.
sorry. Lisa Simpson came after Trump, unfortunately,
cards have
after he
spoken.
fucked the economy up.
Oh.
The cards spoke again. Sorry.
Goodness me.
Oh my God. It's my dad's favorite joke. What's brown and sticky again? A stick.
Oh.
I have to do a different one, Dad. God damn it. I know that's your favorite card. You can't double dip jokes. Come on. There's all these
He
jokes.
wanted a stinger. He wanted a kind of laugh, like a neener.
What has more letters than the alphabet?
What?
The post office.
Ay. Don't forget to join the Discord, guys.
Yes. Please join the Discord.
Please leave comments,
Please.
leave likes, hearts, whatever it is on the platform you're listening to. That would be appreciated. Ask us any questions. Again, if you, or, leave a tip. If you want to reach out to us, maybe your comments will be on the pod.
Yep. If you leave us a comment, if you leave us a voice chat, we will play it on the air. We will read your message on the air.
Join us. Anyway, that was fun. Did we do the thing?
That was very fun.
Is that it?
I think we got most of the things. I will be posting the free tarot video that I did the other night. I will be posting that by tomorrow, I promise. I'm actively in the middle of typing up all the predictions, and it's just been a crazy week. It's not an excuse, just an explanation for
you're going back to
perpetually
school, and like you also had a birthday, and like it's a whole and you're homeschooling, and like it's just shut up. Yeah, it's fine. We understand.
And I have another things. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for listening. Stay magical. Keep being a menace.
Blessed or hexed. Thanks for listening.
Later, witches.
Bye-bye.